My name is Jason Schroeder and I'm the founder and CEO of the Scottish Men's Sheds Association. Thanks for joining the Scottish Men's Shed movement. You're going to love it. It's a great place for coming along and meeting new and old friends, either in the social area or in the workshop. Before you get into the shed to get involved in activities there are a few things that you need to know to ensure the safety of everyone in the shed. This short video, produced by the Scottish Men's Sheds Association, will help us all to achieve this. It doesn't matter why you are here or who brought you here. We are just happy to have you because it's the members who make a shed great. Now follow me and we'll run through a few of the basics so you know your way around the shed and the tools. We love welcoming new members to the shed, and you don't have to be a tradesman or have any special skills. Everyone can contribute in their own way, and there's just about something for everyone to do here, as we are all volunteers. You might want to learn something new or share your skills or knowledge with others, or you might just be here for a brew and a chat. If tools aren't your thing, no problem, as men's sheds are firstly about blokes socialising in a healthy way. However, every shed is different and the activities can range from singing and making music, growing food, learning to cook, 3D printers, model railway and model making, yoga, metalworking, tai chi, bicycle renovations, fly tying and computers. The list is endless and can change with your interests and your shed's membership. Never a dull day in the shed. The shed is usually a charity run by a committee of volunteers from the shed's membership who look after everything from paying the bills and fundraising and making sure that everything is kept safe and clean. Big-hearted guys who go the extra mile so the shed thrives and remains sustainable. There are no bosses in the shed, like at work. Everyone is equal and every member has a vote on what happens in their shed. So get involved in the members' meetings. We all share the load and the responsibility to make sure the shed is cohesively, inclusively and safely run. By now, you may have had the opportunity to look around and meet a few of the other members. So now we would like to familiarise you with shed environment and culture, and also some of the policies and procedures to keep everyone safe. As Benjamin Franklin said, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. So please make sure you do everything you can to ensure the safety of yourself and others. At the shed, we want all members to enjoy themselves without injuring themselves or anyone else. While you are here, you are responsible for your own safety and the safety of others around you. There are some simple precautions you can take that will support a safety-first culture. Every shed has a workshop coordinator or duty supervisor on duty each day to oversee operations, and he is there to assist in the safe running of the shed by helping and ensuring that members follow the shed's policies and procedures. We also have individuals, coaches, who can instruct you in how to use machinery or equipment that you are unfamiliar with, and it is imperative that you prove your competency on such items before you start to use them. We have a procedure in place to handle this, and it is your responsibility to ensure that a coach certifies your ability. We all have different experience working with some or all of the equipment in the shed, and in everyone's best interest, we all need to respect and follow the procedures formulated by the shed. No shortcuts, no breaking the rules. If you get a new piece of machinery and nobody has any experience, then get in touch with the Scottish Men's Sheds Association for a workable solution. The workshop coordinator is the second line of defence in keeping us all safe. You are the first line of defence, so please sign in on arrival, wear neat and tidy clothing, preferably steel-toed cap boots if you are in the workshop, and make sure you wear the prescribed protective equipment for the machinery you are operating. Your induction here at the shed includes familiarising yourself with our policies and procedures, as well as signing off your competency on the specific tools and equipment. Here are some general indicators for staying safe. Take care on step ladders by ensuring they are properly anchored, preferably by a second person. Have a look at the safety instructions for each machine and make sure you have been properly inducted. Ensure electrical items have been inspected or PAT tested before using at least within 5 years, which is the present recommendation, and especially if you are reselling or donating them. Ensure items being worked on are firmly secured before any machinery is operated. Make sure you are aware of the different types of fire extinguisher and how to use them. Make sure the dust extraction equipment is activated where necessary. Storage containers are emptied regularly, and wear face masks and eye protection. When walking around the workshop, stay within the designated areas. Make sure you report any hazards, accidents or near misses to the workshop supervisor. Remember to take care when you are lifting and carrying that you follow the best practice advice for manual handling. There's a first aid kit strategically placed in the social area, and any injury must be informed. Do not at any time work alone in the shed. You must be accompanied by another shedder. Lastly, if you are ill, please stay at home and let the shed know. Remember that the men's shed is a space for all of us, and we must all play our part in keeping the shed tidy. So make sure you leave your working space as you found it, or better, and that includes the kitchen and the toilet. The men's shed is much more than just a shed. What we do here is built on connections, community and camaraderie. We are a strong, supportive community, so look out for each other in the good times and the tough times. Making stuff in the shed is very satisfying, but the greatest product is friendship. Catching up with friends and making new ones makes your life a whole lot richer. Look after them and they will look after you. Well, that's it. Pretty simple really, but there's no compromise when it comes to your safety and the safety of your fellow shedders. I really hope this safety introduction has helped and you enjoy spending your time safely in the shed, where everyone is welcome.